What's good with everybody? How to focus on yourself, right? Now, focusing on yourself was one of the realest messages I've ever heard in my life, right? You know how when you used to be younger, right? And it could have been even anybody in your life, right? Like somebody mature in your life, right? Somebody grown in your life. It could be your mom, it could be your dad, it could be your grandma, it could be anybody, your aunt, it could be anybody you got in your life that's mature, right? It didn't even have to be family, it's just somebody you met that's grown, right? And you know how they had to have told you this, right? For example, I'll give you a couple examples. They tell you, because most of them don't just straight up tell you focus on yourself. They don't just straight up tell you that. Some might tell you that. If you heard that, that's real, right? But this is more common, right? You ever heard somebody tell you, if you don't have nothing nice to say, then don't say it at all, right? If you don't got nothing nice to say, then don't say it at all, right? Now, what that really means is, okay, focus on yourself. That's how I took it. Even as a kid, focus on myself. I don't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. That's right. Because you got to focus on yourself. You have to focus on what you got going on because it's benefits to that, right? Now let's get right into this video. The realest message I ever heard in my life was to focus on yourself. That's the realest message overall that I got in my life. Focus on yourself. If I didn't focus on myself, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now, right? I wouldn't be trying to spread positivity. I wouldn't have got my power back. I would not have found that true power within me. I would not have been able to let other people know to stay positive and get their power back, right? Because if I wasn't focusing on myself, I would have never got my power back. I could have never spread that. Everything starts with you. You focus on yourself. That's all you need. That's right here. That's the foundation. You focus on yourself. That's all you need. That's all you have too. All you got is yourself, to focus on yourself. Now, this video was not really supposed to be ways to focus on yourself. I'm just going to give you one example of focus on yourself, right? There's not even one example. It's just in general. One big thing, focusing on yourself, all that is whenever you wake up, right? Don't tap in to other people's lives. Don't tap in to other people's energies. Don't tap in to anything else unless you is feeling right. Unless you're feeling happy, you feeling positive. If you're feeling positive, okay, go ahead. If you really know what's going on, if you haven't reached your true power, then you shouldn't be tapping into nobody else's life. You shouldn't be tapping into no other type of energy. You should not be tapping into that, right? Now, if you getting money, okay, you could go ahead and tap into that, right? You getting money, right? You getting money, right? You know, you just need to know the true reason why you need money. That could be a whole different video. But really, the true reason why you need money, you don't, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll get into that in another video. But focusing on yourself, this whole thing, bro. Focusing on yourself, all that is just focusing on what you got going on, because it's going to be so many benefits. Just imagine this, right? For example, you focusing on yourself, right? You focusing on what you got going on for a whole week, you know? Now you know what it feels like to focus on yourself. By Friday, by Sunday, the end of that week, you know what it feels like to focus on you only, right? You know what the benefits is. Focusing on yourself, it shouldn't even be no type of benefits, because the major benefit is that you even have yourself. The major benefit is that you come to realize that you only need yourself. You don't need nobody else, right? That's the big benefit that you come to realize. When you focus on yourself, you come to realize, okay, you don't need no one else. You don't need no other, you don't need nobody else, because you're focusing on yourself, right? And that's why you gotta, another reason with what comes with focusing on yourself, you have to understand that you have to respect yourself, right? Because You the only one who has that power. You the only one who has the power of awareness. You the only one who has the power to tap into your energy, to fill your head with positivity. You the only one who has that power, right? You the only one who has the physical power, right? If you want to get your body looking right, you the only one who has that physical power. But up here, you the only one who has the power with your energy to control your energy. You the only one who has the power to tap into certain things. You the only one who has that power of awareness. So respect yourself. A way to repay yourself for always being there for you is to focus on yourself at all times, right? Repay yourself. And you're going to get your power back too if you focus on yourself. It's no reason to tap into other stuff because that don't do nothing for you. Respect yourself and repay yourself. Stay powerful. I'm out.